Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more Duel. I'm ranked Plat 1 right now. That's where we qualied in at. We've actually got Masters matchmaking, so I'm going against a lot of people that have Masters borders and stuff like that. So we're going against good players still, just not up into the higher ranks yet, because I've played 11 duels so far. Where is this boy at? I'm going to probably derp a lot this game. I've been screwing around with different abilities. Oh, no, this is no longer good. I didn't eat anything yet, so if he actually goes on it, we're fine. I've been screwing around with changing my hotkeys for actives, or not for actives, for abilities. And so I am going to have some trouble this game, I'm sure. Oh, and it's already starting. With dealing with that. We're just going to run away here. If he's smart, he's going to try and commit to red buff, and we're just going to try and poke him off of it here in a second. Which, unfortunately, is not going to be anything close to soon, so he just straight up got a free red buff. Nice. Well played, Mast. Well played, Mast, and he's level 4, so as soon as he procs Butcher Blades, we can't fight him, because he does way more damage than we do now. So we'll see if we can bait it out of him. Looks like not. Okay. I want to be able to body block inside of my archers. That's a play I want to make here. It's not the play I'm getting to make, but it's a play I want to make. Actually, it's going okay. It's going okay. Although we did get chunked anyways. Dude, red buff matters so much on Baka. He gets buff control off this. God damn it, dude. This guy's playing it like a true Baka main, and I'm not. I ate things that were not buff camps, and that means that we lose everything. Welcome to Bakasura and Duel, ladies and gentlemen. See if he'll ult me. Nice. We're out. I actually shouldn't have even jumped there. It's honestly a waste of mana to jump. One thing that's really important in playing Bakasura whenever he does get a lead is you have to bait out the ultimate like that. God, can your stupid ultimate leave me alone? You have to bait out the ult. You absolutely have to, because that's what kills you on Bakasura. You get so trapped, pretty much no matter who you're playing for the most part. Just you need to make sure that you can kite that ultimate and juke it out. So that's good. He gets a massive farm lead here. He gets a massive farm lead. 400-ish gold overall and an entire level because he's getting triple buff now. That's just kind of what happens in Bakasura mirrors when things go south. He gets one buff, that means he gets the next buff because that first buff's red buff. That means he gets the blue buff because you can't contest it because he still has that red buff, plus he has more farm than you. It's just kind of how things go, so we've just got to roll with that, unfortunately. It's just kind of going to be how it is. Interesting pickups here. I guess he picked up Lightblade to start, I'm guessing, which is probably a decent play. Let's grab our blue timer. When does his ultimate come up? I actually have no clue. I didn't do a good job of keeping track of that, so it's coming up sometime, I guess. Yeah, he's got about a solid level lead right now. You're not zoning me, dude. You're cute. You're actually cute. You're not zoning me from a single creep right there. Let's just go ahead and make sure that we get the last hit on that one creep that's almost dead. There we go. So we're getting at least most of that gold. I need his red buff to wear off. Once his red buff wears off, we actually can probably fight because he has a shell. Bracer should be better in a straight up trade. And there we go. There's the red buff down. So we're going to commit to this and do as much damage as we possibly can. Jump for me. Thank you. Oh, you're going to trade with me. There we go. That's how we turn a Baka mirror, dude. That's how we turn a Baka mirror. We let his red buff run out. We had a better item. We had Ninja Tabby, so we were quicker than him. He just had tier 2 boots, so that was a good time for us to trade. Let's back real quick. Hopefully we get this red buff done. Hopefully we can get that. This could be a misbuy, but normally in Baka mirrors, I pick up Nemean. One of the things that's rough about Nemean and Baka mirrors is it's very tough to secure kills. You do outbox people. You outtrade them normally because the Nemean gives you a lot of tankiness. Even though they have true damage, you still get so much tankiness against the regular auto damage. That's very valuable. By the way, we never bracer. That's huge. I can't eat a creep here, by the way. I just have to hope I don't take poke for the most part. He's on it. I've got a bracer here. I will just straight up trade with you, sir. I don't care. You don't win it. Oh, and he did eat a creep. We're gonna go on the red buff if we can. I think with our bracer up, we're gonna be good here. We just want to burst this down as quick as possible before he gets his heat up. Got it. I think we turn this. Oh, that was close. That was way closer than I thought it would be. I used that bracer to our advantage there, and we had red buff as well, so I wanted to make sure that I traded with those, since we had a bit of an advantage. Even though our health was a lot lower, and our 3 was on cooldown, we did have other advantages to use, and sure enough, that was enough, although it did get a little bit close. Keep in mind, that means his shell's going to come up before our bracer does, but with a 2-0 lead, it shouldn't matter too much. We should be able to get enough of an item lead that it won't really be a problem. He's going the same build, which I think is a misplay, personally. I think normally if you're behind in a Bakasura, you want to do something different. So personally, I would try and switch it up. I would try and go higher damage, more mobility, something like that, and then see if he can catch me out of position, because he shouldn't be able to out-trade me. Right now, even though he does get his active up sooner, we have red buff and we have an item lead. He shouldn't have much of a chance. He's not jumping yet. We're going to commit. Is he out? He is. Damn. Oh, and he panic ulted. Thank you. Thank you for the panic ult. What are you doing? What are you doing? Can you come here for me? Can you just get a little closer? Damn. No? Okay. Okay, let me get passive real quick, and then we'll go chase him down. Hold up. Hold up. We're doing Bakasura things. There we go. Okay, come here. Come here. Oh, he's just as fast. Oh, we got a shell. Okay. This when you're just as fast as each other, it's tough to get much done. No, you're not backing, sir. Excuse you. You lazy backing. Come here. Come here. Hang on. We'll get him in a second. We'll get him in a second. How about that? This is so awkward, man. We're just running back and forth. His shell's down, so he can't do anything to me here. I feel like he's probably running back the other way if he's smart. Yeah. I think I saw him down here, right? Oh, did I not? Oh, no, I didn't. He must have gone that way. Okay, we're gonna back. That was a very awkward trade, to say the least, but it's fine. You know, we didn't kill each other or anything, but that's okay. Yeah, so right now we're rocking a 700 gold lead. A couple of things to note. Bracer is a better early game active for Bakasura normally, because you're trading big ultimate trades, so you do a ton of damage, so you Bracer more health up than you would be able to basically protect with Shell, if that makes any sense. Ultimate about to come up here. Unfortunately, he got some good body blocks, but I think we just win this. We do. Perfect. Because remember, he did use his shell. So that's really good. He actually might be dead long enough for us to take red, and I am not going to risk it. We're going to back immediately and make sure that we get there at least at the same time he does, if not quicker. Oh, I need that. There we go. Yeah, so let's definitely make sure that we rush over to red buff. He just spawned, so I think we can instantly kill it before he gets there. If he just immediately rushes out of base. As long as it spawns in time, we should be able to insta-kill it, which is really nice. Yeah, now let's not eat a side creep. Sometimes Baka 3 likes to do that. You're kidding! It did it! I actually hate my life, dude. You're kidding me. You guys saw that, right? I was spamming my 2. Well, you probably didn't see it because it's insta-cast. You heard it. I was spamming my 2, and it was just like, no, I'm not gonna eat the big creep. I'm gonna eat this random little creep you're not even looking at. Okay, he messed up bad in that trade, but he has red buff, so it doesn't matter too much. God, he's going for the buff invades. This could actually get him in a really bad position if he sticks around, because we should be higher health. He's on it. We've got our bracer up. Okay. That was just a little too greedy on his part to try and invade there. If he had higher health, he absolutely could have, but he didn't. So he played that a little bit greedy. Dude, I'm still pissed about the red buff. You guys saw that. I absolutely deserved that buff. It was literally, he got completely saved by RNG, but luckily he misplayed, so it didn't matter anyways. All right, I guess we'll grab the blue buff. Let's go ahead and level the ultimate. Actually, I need to do this more often. The ultimate cooldown reduction from leveling it is super valuable. Definitely want to go Thorns for trading. It's really, really valuable to have that. So definitely, I actually recommend upgrading that every single time you can over other abilities. But I forget, did this man just ward? I forget to do it, so I didn't this game because I almost always forget that. See, he doesn't have Xe done yet. It looks like he's gonna, I don't think he can finish it, can he? We've got a pretty big words? Hello? Mouth? Respond? Pretty big gold lead is what I'm trying to say. Gold lead, okay? Starts with a G, not a B. So I don't think he should have an Xe when he comes back here. I could be wrong. See, what you got? What you got? No, he's got Thorns. Okay, that makes sense. I was trying to figure out why he backed. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that he just hit level 12. That makes a lot more sense. I will trade you under tower. I don't care. Oh, he didn't turn on me. I wasted Thorns. Damn. That was a really big misplay on my part to waste both active and ult. I really thought he would turn there late. I figured he'd try and do something. Just based on the playstyle the guys had, I figured he'd try and turn that around. Let's see. Can we get him to ult me? As long as I don't get body blocked by creeps, we can still trade him in his ult. And he wants to make that play right now, I can tell. But I've got Bracer up, so I'm honestly kind of confident. Oh, there we go. I figured he was going for the ultimate there. As soon as he jumped past me, I figured it was pretty likely to do that. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Smack. No! You're kidding! Oh, that was so close. Okay, well, we got his ultimate down. That's fine. He didn't Thorns ever, did he? I don't remember him popping his Thorns. So that is an advantage he has, but with our lead right now, we should be okay. Okay, red buff spawning soon, which means we can't back. He does have XE done now, so the ball's kind of in his court. Oh, damn. I wanted to do a lot more with that. I was really hoping to get an auto with him with that archer there, too. Ultimate does come up first for us, so if we can trade with our ultimate as soon as it pops, that's going to be great. He's looking for red buff, which is a good play, because he keeps getting it. Oh, but an early Butcher Blades. We can use that against him right here. Hold up. We're going to look to just straight up aggress on him. There we go. We got him body blocked in. His jump is down. He used that jump real early. I think one more auto, he's dead. Perfect. He jumped real early there, and he jumped straight down, which is a big misplay. I'm guessing he just didn't expect my ultimate up yet. It's one of the things that's easy to forget that their ultimate comes up at a different time whenever you're in a mirror. But it does. It came up at a really different time. So his ultimate's probably coming up in like, I want to say like, I think it was 15 seconds or so probably after mine. But yeah, I don't think he was paying attention to that. So that's perfect. We actually get a kill on him, and we can push real quick as well. Although, actually, no, I should back. I should back. I don't want to trade into his ultimate right now when I have so much money to spend. That's not a good idea. So let's back. I think we're going to oboe it up. I really like oboe on Baka, so I think that's what we'll go. Because it gives you pretty much... We're going to be hitting the attack speed cap with our passive now, which is really, really nice. And then I think we may be super cheeky and go a Deathbringer after this. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Deathbringer's very strong right now. I don't know how worth it is in Duel. I think we may be that cheeky. Otherwise, we'll go Stone Cutting, which is just the typical Baka item, you know? He's got creeps to work with here. Bracer, though! Oh, I love that, man. I love Bracer for that reason. That bait is so great that you can just kind of have them chunk you down to like, I was like 100 HP, I think. And then boom, Bracer. And I am now half health. And you realize just how fucked you are. So that was pretty good. So his ultimate's down. I'm trying to remember, did he Thorns or anything? I don't think he did. But he obviously ulted, so we'll take his tower real quick. I don't really want to trade right now because I'm pretty low, even though I do have ultimate up. That's all I have up. So we'll just try and head... Oh, that was a greedy play on my part. I'm glad he's not going for me. He actually could have tried to punish me there. I think we'll go Stone Cutting, dude. I think Stone Cutting's probably better than Deathbringer, honestly. Although we may go Deathbringer over Hunter's Blessing once we sell that off. By the way, Hunter's Blessing, oh my god, this is a good item. I'm probably going to put up a video soon going over blessings and stuff like that. Hunter's Blessing takes the cake. I think a lot of people don't realize how insane this item is. Because cost-effective wise, it's an absolute beast. Normally you're seeing a lot of 80 carries, not normally, a lot of 80 carries are going tier 2 trans, tier 2 devos, and stuff like that. The thing about Hunter's Blessing is even though it puts your stacking a little bit behind because you're not going straight into a stacking item, you get so much cost-effective value, like 30 power, well, basically 30 basic attack damage, basically power for an ADC, 15% attack speed. It costs 700 gold. So the way I do it in my head, basically, is, okay, what's a cheap item? What's a tier 3 item? You know, maybe 2100 gold, right? You can just scale that up 3 times. So what are 3 times the stats? That's 90 basic attack damage and 45% attack speed. So basically, if you're thinking of it as a regular item, you know, you're just kind of translating as some sort of ratio, it's insane. So it's just super cost effective, even if your stacking gets put behind. You want to go? You can't be trading from behind like that unless you got more of an advantage than that, man. That was a pretty big misplay on his part, actually. He needed to trade with me early there if he was going to trade at all. You can't trade late. You can't let me poke you a bit and then trade when I've already got a lead like this. I actually didn't have actives there, so that's a very greedy play on my part. But he committed a little too late to a bad fight, basically. He has to be initiating the fight if he's going to be doing that. Can we kill this? I think we can. Oh, no. Oh, I misplayed. That was bad. That was bad. We're going to rush back to base. I'm not going to be greedy and go for red. We've got actives up. He doesn't, so we're fine if he takes it, assuming that he does. But I do not want to risk that right now. I keep buying... I probably should stop buying multi-pots. Multi-pots is like a level 1 thing. I don't know why I need multi-pots. I'm just kind of derping. Let's see. Can we get to this red in time? He might not know. He might not know that it's up, so I kind of just want to run at it. Oh, he doesn't. That's so perfect, dude. This guy's going to have a lot of trouble. Our ultimate's coming up right now. We've got double actives to work with. Hello? Red buff? He jumped, by the way. We're going to commit to this right now. ultimate in like 2. Oh, I was hoping for some body blocks, but it didn't matter. That should be game, guys. He's going to F6 it. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. Normally, I generally say this on the top tier characters like Baka, Kali, Hebo. I don't want to upload these guys too often. But for one thing, new season, and for another thing, I don't upload them too often. So you guys will not be seeing a lot of them spammed out in the videos. I do play them off camera a lot, just because, you know, if it's up, I don't want to play into them without playing them, you know. But I'm going to try not upload these gods too often, but I do like to kind of get some diversity in there. GG, man. Godlike chess. Let's open it up. Ski Patrol Scotty. That's never going to get used. I hate that character. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.